Hi guys, my name is Beads. This is going to be another segment of Behind the Reviews in which we're gonna talk about looking up figures' backstory. Yep. Or basically, the information regarding the figure when you're doing a review. And as many of you know, I do a lot of let's do a blind review, meaning I know little or none at all about the character. Yep. And many of you have questioned me about that. Why are you buying a figure if you don't know anything about it? Why? Or you could have looked it up. What's so hard about looking up a weapon's name? Or know a little bit about it? You know, it's a simple read. Yes, I get that a lot. I have a couple of, I guess, lame excuses, but let's go with that. So the first one is I am a toy figure collector. That's my focus on, and I like to collect a lot of other things. I like to try out new things, and as such, I cannot keep up with the media behind all the characters I get. They're really cool. Just I don't have time. Some of them are an anime series, and I'm not gonna do justice if I just watch the first episode and give an impression about the character. You know, that's not right, because throughout the story, the character will grow and they will change, and pretty much that's how it is on most anime series, that is, or even on movies as well. Same thing goes with the games. I'm not gonna go ahead and buy the game just to have a little bit of experience on it and I tell you how it is. I could watch gameplay. I could do that too, but it's not the same feeling as if I'm the person controlling the character. So again, it's hard to keep up. I just basically, short answer to that is I have time constraint. I can't do everything, or can't have enough time to get to know every character. On the other hand, I could do a wiki search. Yes, I can do quickly look up. Especially, I do this a lot with Gundam or the Robot Damacy line, the Gundam figures. You can easily look up what the name of the weapons are. They usually list that on the wiki. But sometimes certain animes, you gotta have to dig through it, or you gotta look at the product page, you know, what they are. Even if I watch certain shows, I watch Wizard, I already forgot what the name of the saber is. I've watched Nexus, even Ultraman Nexus right here. Even then, I forgot his special moves. It's been a while. And I've been watching also other animes, and I'm really bad with names. Even Xenon's rifle, I already forgot what that is. Although Snake's the Salcom pistol, that's quite famous. You know, that kind of sticks in my head because it's easy to remember. It's quite special, but I haven't really played any Metal Gear series. And actually, a lot of my viewers out there have been telling me, you should really play this game, or you should really watch this movie. It's just a movie. It's not an anime series, but again, it really depends. Sometimes I just don't have the interest on the media. I just want the figure. Same thing with Mega Man. Yeah, I think I played Marvel vs. Capcom, or Mega Man there, but I haven't really played any actual Mega Man games. I've seen gameplays of them. They're great, but I'm not a platform kind of gamer. Yeah, so. I know it sucks, but likewise, you know, I try my best, and it's just really hard to keep up. Well, actually, on another note, there are times when I buy a figure, let's say one of a Figma or one of the SH Figure Arts, and I really like the design, and I got it. I do a review of it already. Then afterwards, I actually go ahead and watch the show. You know, there are a few times that has happened, and I really like the show. And you know, those times it's kind of hard to do a follow-up review since I already did a review, and the review is basically focusing on the figure, not so much for the character. So you know, that instance does happen, and I kind of look at myself sometimes and look at the review. Yeah, I could have watched the show first, and review could have been better, but I didn't. Yeah, you know, sometimes the excitement of just doing a toy review first, it happens. moving on, there's the other part of this discussion is separating reviewers. Now, you have a toy or figure reviewer like myself, we're just focused on the figure itself. You know, whatever it is, in terms of the quality, articulation, accessories, gimmicks, all of that. More focus on that. Excuse me. Now, you have another type of reviewers out there that knows the background story. And they might be just getting the figure because it's their favorite character, whether it's a game or anime again. It's their favorite character and they just want to have a physical representation of that, and which they can display on their desk. So you can somewhat differentiate reviewers out there. The thing is, for the person who's just subjectively reviewed the figure or toy, you can get a better idea of what the figure is. Yes, they can tell you the figure is good or it sucks. Now, for those who knows the backstory, they will have a bit more of a bias take on the figure review, because depending on how well the character is in the show, it could be a really great, awesome character, the protagonist, or it could be the shitty, side character that nobody cares about, but you're just getting it because you just want to complete the figure set. Yeah, that could happen. And you're gonna have a biased review on the figure. Again, it could be a really great figure, but it's a side character that nobody cares about in the show. So the reviewer will think, it's okay. It's an okay figure. On the other hand, you got a shitty figure, but it's an awesome character in the show, and you're going to be biased in saying that, despite that, it's still a great figure to have, because it is the only representation of this character in the show, which has happened a lot of times, and that sucks. So you're gonna have a biased review regardless, and in some ways that makes toy reviews special, and it's always good to watch multiple reviews or different reviews of the same figure, because you're gonna get a different opinion depending on who reviewing it, or who reviewing that figure. So yeah. Well, that's pretty much my take on this discussion. I can't think of anything else, but yeah, I'll try my best. But then again, sometimes I'm just lazy. But yeah, I still continue collecting figures. It's my thing. I really enjoy it. And despite all those comments, some of them I just kind of shrug off. But on the other hand, the people that actually help me out on naming the things I missed out, I really appreciate that. And yeah, it kind of gives us a bit of what's that term? Communication between me and my viewers. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully I'll be more how do I put this? I'm just winging it this time now. Okay, hopefully I'll do more of my part of looking at the stuff. Yeah, hopefully. Anyways, that's about it for this discussion. Sorry to kind of drag that on, but hopefully you get something out of this. I would like to hear about your experience regarding on this topic. I know I have my disappointments also watching a review. Anyways, if you got questions, let me know. If you like to have a certain topic for me to discuss, let me know in the comment section as well. Anyways, that's about it. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for listening.